first official video of 2014. My friend Maite actually asked if I would do another K-pop collection, and since I haven't done one since my first one, I decided to do another updated one because I have a lot more albums and things to show you guys, a lot more photo books, and yeah, let's get started. The very first K-pop album I want to show you, I ordered from M-Wave back in November. It is my Vixx Voodoo doll album. This is their first full-length album. It also came with this badge from which basically authenticates it from M-Wave with the meet and greet. The only letdown I had with this was that I got Ken's CD when I really wanted Hongbin or Ravi, so I'll probably look for someone to trade with or something because I don't. The next album I'm showing you saw in my first K-pop collection video, and it is EXO's Growl, which I got Sehun's photo card with. And the only thing about this whole album photo book and everything is that there are two pictures in here that I find really strange to add. One of them is this dog, and if it belongs to one of the members, I don't know, and the other one is this random child. My friends and I have been wondering about that for a while, so if you know what they're doing there, please let me know down below. I have been looking to get the Chinese version, but I just haven't really been bothered lately, so I might get that in the future. The next album that I bought 3 days ago actually is UKISS's Moments, which is their 8th mini album, and I really like this because it does have the interchangeable covers, so I can choose any of the members to put on the cover. So today I've put Soohyun on there because he is my second bias, but I did have Kiss Up on there a few days when I first bought it, and then I changed it because I kind of like Soohyun better. But that cost me $24, I think it was, $4 I think it was. I'm not quite sure because I did buy more than one album and I'm not sure which one was the more expensive one. This album is also one you would have seen in my first K-pop collection, and it is my C-Clown Shaking Heart CD that I won from SPS Pop Asia. It is personally signed by Rome, and I was kind of disbelieving that I actually won it when it first happened, but then once I actually got it, it kind of hit me and I completely freaked out, which I'm kind of glad I was home alone for because otherwise it would have scared my dad quite a bit. There is no photo card with this, which I'm not sure if that was normal, but it really doesn't matter because the photo book is pretty good. The next album I have to show you is SHINee's Everybody, and I got Key's bookmark thing and Onu's photo card. I really like this album, but everyone's always saying that Symptoms is the best song other than the title track. I actually prefer Destination and Queen of New York. Don't want to dropping things! No! Come here. I actually think that this sort of cover on it, once you take the actual skin thing off, it kind of looks like EXO's Growl. But that, I just think it's better with the actual cover. The next album I have is 24K's You Are So Cute. I actually bought this on a whim, mainly to annoy my friend because she wanted it and it was the only one there, so I bought it and she kind of glared at me all the way home from Sydney. This actually has 3 versions of the title track. It has the original version, a radio edit, and an instrumental. I don't really listen to them that much, but the photo book is pretty cool, even though it's like really small. there are some really good pictures in there. This album that I'm about to show you can't really talk about too much because it is a Japanese album and it doesn't have a photo book, doesn't have a photo card or anything, but it is a Super Junior's Hero. I got the 2 CDs and the DVD pack from Media Asia. I ordered this just after it came out, so I got the pre-orders in and it arrived not long after the month after I ordered it. So it doesn't have many photos. The photos I can show you like in the lyric book sort of thing, because you've got like one poster every like two pages or something. Because it does have all the lyrics in it and everything. That's the other side of that picture, but not a lot of photos. See, it doesn't have a lot of photos, but it is still a very good album. If you haven't got it, I would really recommend like searching it up to get it, because it does have a lot of the Japanese releases that you can't get on any other album. Like it has Mr. Simple, Acha, Bonamana. It has the Japanese version of Perfection from the SJM. It's got a lot of the KRY songs. It has the Japanese version of Rococo. It has it also has the DVD version. Also has all the music video, the full music videos that you can't get on like YouTube and stuff. So would definitely recommend you get this if you don't have it already. So this next album I actually have 2 copies of, but I am sending one to my friend in America as a present of, I don't know, birthday present or something. And it is Bts O Late 2. I don't really like saying the weird acronym things, but I don't know. I don't like using them when I'm like writing it out and stuff. I do like this style thing here because it does keep it somewhat clean. I do like the photo book. I think the photo book's really cool. I like having the lyrics there as well. When you get the album, you actually get 2 photo cards. You get one full group one, and then you get the member. I got Jimin in both my copies, which I was like, he's not even my bias, honestly. And so yeah, so I got them. But yeah, this is actually the signed version, as you can see, and I got this from a friend because I didn't actually order the signed one or anything. So the only thing that's annoying with me for this is the foam in the middle, and that there's like, it's hard to sort of get off without bending it and stuff. This next album was actually supposed to be in my first K-pop collection, but it unfortunately arrived a day late. I made the video like the day before this album came, and it is UKISS Sleep Talking, the 3rd mini album. This is actually the only UKISS album I have. I did mean to get the first 2, but I never did. And at first, I got Baeko's photo card, but luckily for me, my friend actually has him as her bias, and she got my bias's card, Minhyun, so we decided to swap, and now I have Minhyun's photo card. This next album I also have 2 copies of, but as like the BTS one, it will be going to my friend in America, and it is Teen Top's Top Class Edition. I almost said Top Class Edition. When I first bought this, I got Chunji's photo card, and this time I got Changjo. So I was really happy about that because Changjo was actually my bias in Teen Top. And Chunji's like 3rd, so I was really happy to get Changjo. I really like this album actually because I like how it does have the behind the scenes pictures and like stuff like that, it just makes it look, and these pictures are just funny. Like bubble bath time. But yeah, this is, my friend ordered this from M-Wave from the meet and greet, and so that's why it's all signed. I'm not sure if everyone's assigned, but I'm thinking it was. But I don't know. This album is actually my first girl group album like ever to buy, and it is Girls' Day something or Everyday 3. I don't get that honestly, because there's Everyday and then Everyday 2, which doesn't have an actual title to it, and then this. So, or maybe it does. I haven't been looking, but this didn't come with a photo card, which I was expecting it not to. And then it's got, the photo book is like amazing, honestly. I bought this 3 days ago for my birthday, along with the UKISS one and another one. So yeah, I actually really like the cover on this. It's a bit dirty in the back because of the bag it was in, and but yeah, I really do like the photo book though. Again, with the CD, it's a bit hard to get off if you don't want to like bend it. You got to be really careful, and then that's what it looks like underneath the CD as well. So I don't really like playing around with the CDs very much on any of my albums, because I'll put them in my computer, and that's probably the only time I'll ever take it off, unless I take it into the car or something, but that's not often. This album is the last of the 3 that I bought on my birthday, and it is the Super Junior Mr. Simple album, and that's, they did have their look, but I much preferred Intel's picture. And there's not a lot to this. There is the CD on one side, and then there is some, I can get one out. They're basically just big pictures of the teaser pictures for Mr. Simple for each member. And there is no photo card with this, obviously, because of the pictures. And I was going to get Jaejoong, but they didn't have him. Like I said, they only had Dook and Hyuk. So if I do find any of the other ones, I probably will get them, so I've got like the complete set. But this is very close to being out of print already, as it was made in, as it is an album from 2011. So we'll have to see. The next album that I can show you is the FT Island 6th anniversary thanks to CD and DVD. I really like how they've done the photo book with member pages and things. And honestly, I really like how they've set this out and everything. It just looks good, and I really like Try Again from this. It is one of my favourite songs from FT Island, and I really like how they've included the DVD in it, because it shows you behind the scenes and things like that, and it's really cute. If you don't have this already, I think you can, if you live in Australia, I think you can still get it from Media Asia. They've got quite a few things still there. But yeah, if you don't have this, you really should get it, because the songs on it are really good. And if you're a fan of FT Island and you don't have this, then you need to get it. This album you've probably seen already. I did an unboxing video for it. It is Infinite Destiny. It didn't have This is Myungsoo. It did come with a photo card. I got Myungsoo. I was hoping for Jaejoong or Sungju, but I don't really mind. I said in my other video that I wasn't really happy getting Myungsoo, but since then I've found myself liking him a lot more. From when I watched some, I think it was Weekly Idol, I was watching it and he just came across so cute. So yeah, he's working his way up my bias list. He will never take first place though. Never. But yeah, I'm not going to go too far into this because you can see my unboxing video. I'll put that like here. This is the second last album I have to show you guys. And it is Jaejoong's Who and Why. I keep forgetting the name of it. It comes in this gold box sort of thing, and then you open it up and you can get it out. It's always a pain in the butt for me to get out. There we go. The actual photo book is gold, and that's all it is, a photo book. I personally think that this could have been a bit better. Cause I don't know, I just think it could have been a bit better. And then you have the actual album of the actual CD in this, and they just fit together in this box. There is no photo card with this, as with pretty much all soloists, all solo albums. And once I listened to this album in the car after I bought it, I absolutely fell in love with all the songs on it. They are all sort of rock themed. I think there's maybe like one ballad, I forget. But they are really good songs, and it's very hard not to like them. And I honestly just can't wait for him to release another one. This is the last album I have to show you guys, and it is Super Junior's Sexy Friend single. This was actually my very first bought CD or album, and it is probably my favorite. I love this album to pieces. I love the photo book. I love the photo card. If I can get it out. There it is. I love the photo card. I got Shindong. He's not one of my top 5 biases in Super Junior, but I still love him to pieces. He is amazing. But yeah, I absolutely love the songs on this album. I love the photo book. They're all just love. And I know a lot of people have different coloured writing on theirs, because they do come in different colours. I've seen red, I've seen gold, I've seen black, obviously. I think there might have been a green one, I don't know. But yeah, this is my absolute favourite album ever, and I love it. Thank you guys for watching this. This is part 1 of my K-pop collection, because I have so much stuff. If I put it all together, it'd just be so long. I do still have some photo books, my drama, and a whole bunch of other stuff to show you guys. So keep your eyes out for part 2, and I'll see you next time. Bye!